Hey everybody, Gregor here, and I'm coming at you from a game called It Moves, and I found it on Game Jolt. Looked a little cool, so I figured I'd check it out and see what it looks like. So, let's do this. Yeah? Okay. So, no. Oh. No mouse. Adjust the brightness so the left bar in the TV blends into the background. Yeah, okay, I'm fine. Bedtime. Bedtime is supposed to be a happy event for a tired child. For me, it was terrifying. While some children might complain about being put to bed before they have finished watching a film or playing their favorite video game, when I was a child, nighttime was something to truly fear. Somewhere in the back of my mind, it still is. Oh, so he lives through this. Spoiler. This is me. Okay, so just kind of walk in the door. I cannot prove that what happened to me was objectively real, but I can swear that what I experienced was genuine horror, a fear which, in my life, I'm glad to say, has never been equaled. I will relate it to you all now as best that I can. Make of it what you will. But I'll be glad to just get it off my chest. Hey. This is my brother's room. He told me yesterday to keep out of the room that we both had shared until then. It's locked, stupid bro. Okay, subtle. Are you Dad? Yep, this is my father. Just standing in the hallway all by his lonesome. Everyone here. I can't remember exactly when it started, but my apprehension towards falling asleep seemed to correspond with my being moved into a room of my own. And that's Mom, I bet. This is my mother. Is this Ron Burgundy? That's Ron Burgundy. Oh, it's a man with a mustache. So it is Ron Burgundy. Just a bunch of clothes in here. So I'm just going to snoop around in my mom's room. Ventilation, I think Mom said this is. Mom told me not to touch her stuff, especially this stuff. The nightstand? Wonder what's in there. Nothing too interesting. Alright, so nothing here. I was 8 years old at the time, and until I had shared a room quite happily with my older brother. As is perfectly understandable for a boy 5 years my senior, my brother eventually wished for a room of his own, and as a result, I was given the room at the back of the house. As my brother was given a new bed, I was given the bunk beds which we used to share. While I was upset about sleeping on my own, I was excited at the thought of being able to sleep in the top bunk, which seemed far more adventurous to me. Go back to my room. I guess so. Hello? Hi, Mom. Alright, it's bedtime. Already? Yes, adults need this sleep, you see. You'll be sleeping alone for the first time. Are you excited? Yes, Mom. I don't know if that's a yes, Mom, or a yes, Mom. Alright, I'm turning off the lights. Good night. Good night. Can I get out? I'll just look around. And fade to black. Chapter 1, Cave. Oh, am I gonna have a nightmare? Save, yes. And yep. Okay. So, oh, I'm down here. What the heck is that thing? Do I go near it? Oh, it's in the tree. Oh, okay. Alright. It's not easy to see where to go, but... A small water hole, the water's dirty, probably not a good idea to drink it. Okay, I don't want to. And what the heck's on the roof? Is that... Looks kind of like a mole. Moly, moly, moly. Well, guess I'm going in the nice creepy house. What kind of door was that? It's like a skull door. A pot and some ragged cloth. I wonder what's cooking. Hopefully not for me. What, dude? You creeper? Stalking is such a strong word. I prefer to think of it more as intense research. on one individual. By the way, your missing sock is under your bed. With me. Just kidding. A cold, unwelcoming breeze comes from the bottom of the stairs. Of course I'm going. Do. What do I hear? What the heck is that? Let me get that out of the way. What was that? There. Alright. Do. See all these blinking things. I don't know if they're like just stones. A purple mushroom, definitely poisonous. There's a red liquid seeping out from the mushroom hat. See, I don't know if those are like eyeballs or something that are twinkling. Whoa! Is that the dude under my bed? Oh, we got a puzzle. Oh, there's 4 things. Oh, okay. Oh, crap. Nope. First 2? Nope. I think this one. There we go. Is that all of them? Yep. Sweet. More poisonous mushrooms? Yeah, okay, know about these. Yep. I'm hearing things. Should I go this way? No, there's nothing. Can't go that way. Well, so this is not it's not exactly creepy. I mean, it's the kid's cute, you know, and the monsters or monster so far isn't really anything earth-shattering, but I don't think it was designed that way. I think it was designed to be just kind of atmospheric, a little creepy. Things are getting red, and I hear something. Oh crap! He's chasing me. Oh, he's got like multiple. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. Ah! Oh, he sat on me. He's eating me. Is that him dead? Well, I didn't have a sprint button, so I don't know. So, did I go the wrong way? Or is the dream over? Or nightmare, I should say. Oh, yeah, okay. Mom, I had a bad dream! Mom! I gotta go get her. Mom. Gotta wake you up. Mom, I had a bad dream. Sweetie, what's wrong? I had a bad dream. Oh, that's too bad, sweetie. I'll be up in a minute. We can eat breakfast together. All right, hurry up. Go change your clothes and I'll be right there. I have a feeling that nothing's going to happen during the day, so it's just going to be old hat. And so another day started. It was a day of little importance to our story. I won't bother you with details. The one thing that I remember is that even though I played with friends like I always did, I somehow still felt lonely. I didn't enter my new room until later that night. It was time to go to sleep again. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. I don't want to go to sleep. No. Night. Labyrinth. Yep. I want to save, and save on the same one. That's fine. Okay. Nope. So the smiley face. Oh, so I'm stuck. Are these buttons? I guess so. Okay, so that one's good. How about the other smiley face? Alright, no buzzer. Oh, okay. Alright, well. Got that one. And the other smiley face. This one up here. Yep. And number 4. Oh! Alright, so which way do I go? It's a labyrinth that I need to escape. Start with the corners. Nope. Just kind of... Something going to start chasing me, or... What am I looking for? Keys? Just the exit? Is this like Minotaur? Minotaur? What's this dude? Did I talk to him? Oh, nope. Whoa! Is that Satan? Is that you? Is that the little guy? He's like a little red Ewok. Not Ewok. Jawa. Oh, it's another one. Or is it the same one and I'm chasing him? Maybe I have to chase him. She's getting louder. I think I'll just keep moving. Be nice and active. Say anyway. Instructions on how to use a fire extinguisher. Hopefully I don't... What was that? I saw that. Is this something chasing me? Oh crap. Let me go up here. Nope. Another one. Oh, do you see teeth? You see, like in the whole screen, it kind of like, it's like fading in or something? See? See the eyeballs? See? Whoa! Oh, there was something in front of me. Oh, there's another one. Whoa. We're getting a lot more active now. Oh, I'm running faster too. Good. Get me out of here. How many of these do I have to find before I can get out of here? Whoa. What's this? Nothing of interest, I think. I gotta find more or find a way out of here? No. A poster for some concert. It looks old. Everything looks old down here. Ventilation maybe? The air is still stuffy though. Maybe it like opens up. I can get the heck out of Dodge. Oh, there's no one. I need to get out of here. Some kind of machinery. Whoa! Oh! Yeah. Oh! Oh! Oh, well it doesn't... Oh, so it doesn't kill me. Well, that's a lot less creepy. Can I just flat out not die in this game? Oh, there he is. Oh. Take it out. He's happy. When you awaken from a deep sleep to something moving and stirring, it can take a few moments for you to truly understand what's happening. The fog of sleep hangs over your eyes and ears even when lucid. Something was moving. There was no doubt about that. At first, I wasn't sure what it was. Everything was dark, almost pitch black, but there was enough light creeping in from outside to outline that room. Two thoughts appeared in my mind almost simultaneously. One, there's a dude under my bed and he knows where my sock is. The first was that my parents were in bed because the rest of the house lay both in darkness and silence. The second thought turned to the noise, a noise which had obviously woken me. That was it, bed sheets rustling in the dark and someone breathing, as if some disturbed sleeper was attempting to get all too comfortable in the bottom bunk. Oh, that's right, he's on a bunk bed. Oh. Is that your brother? I lay there in disbelief, thinking that the noise was either my imagination or perhaps just my pet cat finding somewhere comfortable to spend the night. It was then that I noticed my door, shut, as it had been as I had fallen asleep. Perhaps my mom had checked in on me and the cat had sneaked into my room then. It's not the cat. Yes, that must have been it. I turned to face the wall, closing my eyes in the vain hope that I could fall back asleep. As I moved, the rustling noise from underneath me ceased. I thought that I must have disturbed my cat, but quickly I realized it's a lot of reading. I realized that the visitor in the bottom bunk was much less mundane than my pet trying to sleep, and much more sinister. As if alerted to and disgruntled by my presence, the disturbed sleeper began to toss and turn violently like a child having a tantrum in their bed. I could hear the sheets twist and turn with increasing ferocity. Fear then gripped me, not like the subtle sense of unease I had experienced earlier, but now potent and terrifying. My heart raced as my eyes panicked, scanning the almost impenetrable darkness. I let out a cry. As most young boys do, I instinctively shouted up for my mother. I could hear something stir on the other side of the house, but as I began to breathe a sigh of relief that my parents were coming to save me, the bunk bed suddenly started to shake violently as if gripped by an earthquake, scraping against the wall. Earthquake! I could hear the sheets below me thrashing around as if tormented by malice. I didn't want to jump down to safety as I feared the thing in the bottom bunk would reach out and grab me, pulling me into darkness. I remember as a kid I was always freaked out about that too, and I would actually jump from my bed to the hallway because the bathroom was on the other side of the hallway. So I would jump to the hallway because there was a nightlight there and that would save me. And apparently things don't have very long arms in my in my imagination because I always made sure that I would jump at least like 3 or 4 feet so I wouldn't get close to it. It was a perfect, because I'm here today, so apparently it worked. Pulling me into the darkness, so I stayed there, white knuckles clenching my own blanket like a shroud of protection. The wait seemed like an eternity. And then Mom showed up. What's wrong? Did you have a bad dream? I cried and my mother consoled me. Tears of fear, followed by relief, streamed down my face. Yet, through all the horror and relief, I didn't tell her why I was so upset. I can't explain it, but it was as if though whatever had been in that bunk would return if I even so much as spoke of it. Whether that was the truth, I don't know, but as a child I felt as if that unseen menace remained close, listening. Mum's the word. My mother lay in the empty bunk, promising to stay there until morning. I remember the next day wanting to go anywhere, be anywhere but in that suffocating room. It was a Saturday and I played outside, quite happily with my friends. Although our house was not large, we were lucky enough to have a long sloping garden in the back. We played there often. As much of it was overgrown and we could hide in the bushes, climbing the huge sycamore tree which towered above all else, and easily imagine ourselves in the throes of a grand adventure. As fun as it all was, occasionally my eye would turn to that small window in my room, ordinary, slight, and innocuous. But for me, that thin boundary was a looking glass into a strange cold pocket of dread. Outside, the lush green surroundings of our garden filled with the smiling faces of my friends. Inside, the feeling of something in that room, watching me play, waiting for the night when I would be alone, eagerly filled with hate. It may sound strange to you, but by the time my parents ushered me back in that room for the night, I said nothing. I didn't protest. I didn't even make an excuse as to why I couldn't sleep there. I still felt that this thing would be enraged if I so much as spoke of it. Another night came. It's funny, I can actually relate. Remember as a kid, I was like, I had nightmares all the time. I was scared of the dark. I was scared of anything factorized. Anything in the window, anything in my closet. I had a broken closet door. I couldn't close it. It freaked the heck out of me. Factorize. Save. Yes. Alright, so let's actually cut it right here. It's interesting. Yeah, it's actually making me think of, when I was a kid and I was afraid of the dark and that kind of thing. So, yeah, so anyway, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And give a like if you liked it, and, comment if you want to talk about the video or game or anything. It doesn't matter to me. But Well, there'll be another chapter to this bad boy, so until then, take care.